Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of new makeup products. I said that really weird. I can't speak English. I'm going to be doing a full face of new makeup products, and this is going to be a very chatty, probably very long video because I didn't do a video last week, so I kind of want to make up for that. I didn't do a video last week because I usually work 4 days a week at the studio, but last week I helped out with 2 extra days of training, so I only had 1 day off, and I used that day off to celebrate a friend's birthday, so I just really didn't have time to film. I was very tired, so I'm sorry about that, but we are going to be making up for it today, and I'm very excited for some of the products that we're going to be using today. We're trying out new brands that I've never tried out before, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I already filled in my brows and cut them or cleaned them with some concealer, and I put some concealer on my lids and some setting powder just because I wanted to get the ball rolling on this video. So for eyeshadow, today I'm going to be using the Ofra Cosmetics Francesca Tolot. Not exactly sure how you pronounce that, but it is the eyeshadow palette, and it looks a little something like this. And since my last video was a very bright blue eyeshadow look, I think I want to keep towards the purpley pinkish side for this look, just to kind of make things a little bit different, but you never know. You never know where things are going to end up. So I'm first going to start with this orange shade right here, and with this BH Cosmetics Fluffy Crease Brush, I'm going to go ahead and use that right in my crease. I don't normally like Ofra's eyeshadows. The last time I used them, I was not very impressed. So we will see how today goes. Just the last time that I used them, they were not super pigmented and not very easy to blend out. And it looks like it's going to be kind of a similar experience today. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this hot pink. I don't know how well this is going to turn out because this is really, really pink. And I'm just putting that kind of in my crease area. I don't really know what I want to do with this look, to be honest. I'm just kind of doing whatever these eyeshadows lead me to. Okay, not loving it so far, gonna be honest. All right, so next I'm gonna take this purple eyeshadow. It's a little bit metallic-y, so I am going to, I don't know what I wanna do. I'm just gonna put this all over my lid and attempt to blend it into my crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit on that brush, blend it into my crease area. Yeah, this is just like the same exact experience that I was having the last time that I used their eyeshadows, which is really disappointing because Ofra is such a good brand and most of their products rock, especially their highlighters. Their highlighters are some of my favorite in the makeup brand world, but they just have not figured out their eyeshadows at all. So I asked on my Twitter a week or two ago if you guys would be interested in seeing like a day in the life of my new job. And if you guys don't know or you don't follow me very religiously, I recently, as of like a few months ago, I got a new job as a cosmetic tattoo artist, and I got a job in this really cute studio. It's going really well. I'm actually getting pretty booked up, me and my sister are. But I asked you guys on Twitter if you'd be interested in seeing like a day in the life of my job, and it got like a ton of likes, more likes than my tweets usually get. So I think I'm probably gonna do something like that just to show you like what exactly I do, because a lot of people don't really understand what it is that I do. So I think it'd be fun to make a video, and my coworkers really want me to, so maybe I will. Okay, this is honestly going so bad. Like, it looks so bad. Eyeshadows just really should not be that hard to use. Okay, so I'm just taking this lighter purple on my finger, putting that on my lids just to kind of disguise like any choppiness And I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up those edges because they're not looking too good. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this middle shade right here on a little concealer brush, and I'm just gonna use that to highlight my brow bone. They honestly just need to mimic their highlighter formulas and create like different eyeshadow colors with that, because their highlighters are like way better than their eyeshadows. So I don't know why they don't do something like that. Okay, now I'm just going to draw on a really big winged eyeliner to kind of hide what's going on underneath here. So I'm gonna try out the Nabla Cosmetics Serial Liner Liquid Waterproof Eyeliner. Wow, it is very liquidy. Like, it's so liquidy, it's kind of bleeding in the little creases of my eyes. I don't know if you can see the tip, but the liquid is like pooling up and dropping. I don't know if I got like a faulty one or something. I dried it off on a towel, and it's working a lot better, so maybe like it just needed to be wrung out or something. No, this is weird. I don't know. I don't usually have this much trouble with eyeliner, and this one's really giving me a lot of trouble. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's just not really working out for me. Wow, nothing's really working out for me today so far, is it? Fun. Okay. Okay, so I really don't know how this is gonna look with the whole color thing going on, but I just wanna add some glitter liner to the top of this eyeliner because it's just a little bit screwed up. So I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter eyeliner, and this is in Gamma Ray, and I'm just going to put that right on the top of that winged eyeliner. Okay guys, I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with the flow. So next I'm taking the Violet Voss lashes in I Got a Feeling. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop those on real quick. Okay, the lashes make it look a little bit better. I just like this eyeshadow and the glitter. It looks so tacky to me, and I'm just really not feeling it. But we're just gonna keep going with it anyways. I also forgot to put on mascara, so I'm putting on the Milani Most Wanted mascara. I'm just gonna put a little bit on just to blend my natural lashes with these ones. And I also put on just a little bit of black eyeliner on my tight line just to blend in those lashes. Just a teeny tiny bit. Okay, and next for the face, I'm gonna be using the new Cover FX Dewy Skin Primer. And I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I always get so excited to try out new dewy primers. Dewy primers and illuminating primers make me so happy on so many levels, and I don't really get why. It's just something that makes me happy. When I put it on my face, I just feel like I look so much better. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's like a matte bottle, which is strange for a dewy primer, and it looks like glue. Wow, that is strange. I've never seen a primer look like that before. Wow, this like feels like oil, like straight up oil. It has absolutely no scent. It like legit feels like straight up oil. Like it's so greasy. Okay, I think I put just a little bit too much on because my face is like slick right now. Like it is slick, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so next for foundation, I'm gonna try out the Natasha Denona Transformatte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. This is the first time that I'm trying out Natasha Denona, and I'm pretty sure her brand is like really expensive, right? Is that the brand that's like really expensive, and she has the insane expensive eyeshadow palettes? I have not heard anything about the foundations, so pretty pumped to see how those turn out. And I'm just using the shade Fair Neutral 5N, and honestly, it doesn't like it could be a lot lighter, because usually Fair is like really light. Okay, this foundation is honestly looking really good. It is looking slightly dewy, but probably because I put on so much of that primer. I can tell it's trying to be matte, but with that primer, it's looking slightly dewy, which I like. I always prefer dewy foundations. Okay, and for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Wander Beauty Dualist concealer. I have used this before, but not very often. I just don't have a new concealer to use, so I'm just gonna be using this one, and I'm using the shade Fair. It comes in a liquid side, and then on this side, right over here, is a stick foundation, or a stick concealer. I'm just gonna be using the liquid side today. Okay, and for powder today, I'm using the Lawless Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder in Classic Translucent, and I'm very nervous. I'm always very nervous to try out a new powder because I am very, 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 very picky about my setting powders, especially the loose setting powders. And this one looks a tad dark to be a translucent powder. I hate that. It makes my stomach kind of churn a little bit. It might not look super dark on camera, but in person it just looks darker than a normal translucent powder should. So we're just gonna test that out. My makeup's probably gonna get ruined, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm taking some of that on the tip of my beauty blender, and I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyes. Looking okay so far. It's just looking slightly yellow, but it's not like too dark or anything yet. Okay, honestly, you can like still feel the primer underneath all that foundation and all of that powder, and I just feel like in some areas of my face it's kind of wiping away just a little bit, like on my nose. It might be hard to tell on camera, but I don't know, I think that primer was just a little bit too dewy. Okay, so I'm taking this other Ofra Cosmetics palette, but this time it is bronzers and blushes. So I'm gonna be taking this lighter bronzer right here, which is still pretty dark. I'm just going to very aggressively tap a lot of that off. And we're just going to warm up the outsides of my face. Okay, honestly, things are just like looking really patchy. This foundation has pretty much come off on my nose. I really think it might be the primer just because it's so dewy. It's like dragging away the rest of that product. Okay, next I'm taking this blush, which is a little bit shiny, so I'm just gonna use a very small amount. Yeah, this is just not looking very good. Not a lot of things are working out for me today, which is so weird because I feel like most full face first impressions, most of the makeup products work out, but today not a lot of them are working out for me. Okay, so for highlighter, I really wanted to use this Nabla Cosmetics highlighter in Crown just because it looks so pretty, but I already know that it's gonna be way too dark for me. So what I'm gonna do is take this middle highlighting, I don't know if this is supposed to be a highlighter or an eyeshadow. It says it's called 10K, and I don't think that's a highlighting shade, but I'm gonna take that and go ahead and use that to highlight my face. Okay, even this highlight looks slightly too dark for me. I mean, but what's another product that doesn't work on me? I mean, they're all not working for me, so why not another one, you know? Okay, and then to finish off my under eyes, I also have used this before, but not that much, I don't think. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner in LSD. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I have used this a lot, but I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to waterline my eyes with it and bring it on my lower lash line just a little bit. Okay, now I'm just gonna take this blue eyeshadow right here, a little concealer brush, and I'm just going to put that right up against my lower lash line. And then taking this orange shadow with a fluffy crease brush, I'm just going to blend out my lower lash line. Alright, and then I'm going to try out the Natasha Denona liquid lipstick, and this is in Dahlia. This color might look crazy with my eye look, but I just really want to try out this color. I feel like I look like a hot mess. This is just, there's a lot going on with this look. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. There's like, the eyeshadow is too much. The lipstick doesn't really go with this look, but I do like how the lipstick feels. It's a little bit dry, but it's really comfortable, and I really like this color. Really, nothing worked out for me very well. The thing that kind of turned me off the most was the primer. Or maybe it's the foundation that just didn't really work well, or maybe it's the primer and the foundation don't work well together. Yeah, this just like, I don't know, like nothing really worked out for me. The eyeshadow wasn't very good. The glitter is nice, and I really like those glitter eyeliners, and the eyelashes are really nice, but everything else is just kind of a no for me. Like, it just didn't really go the way that I wanted it to, which is always disappointing, but it makes up for an entertaining video, right? But yeah, that is pretty much it. I always have fun making these videos, whether they turn out good or not. It's always fun to try new makeup products and kind of compare them to each other and see how things turn out. I apologize for missing last week again, and I will try to get back onto my 1 video a week schedule. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.